Welcome to the second session of GK Club. Today, the topic is 5 most beautiful tourist destinations in the world. In this, we will look at some of the most beautiful tourist destinations in the world. We will also try to rank them on the basis of their beauty, popularity, and cultural history. So the first is Louvre Museum of France. The Louvre Museum is the world's largest art museum and a historic monument in Paris, France, and is best known for being the home of the Mona Lisa. The museum opened on 10th of August 1793 with an exhibition of 537 paintings, the majority of the works being royal and confiscated church property. Meanwhile, the collections of the Louvre Museum originated in the acquisitions of paintings and other artworks by the monarchs of the House of France. Francis acquired what would become the nucleus of the Louvre's holdings, his acquisitions including Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. Here's a wide view of the Louvre Museum. The next is Colosseum of Italy. The Colosseum is an oval amphitheater in the center of the city of Rome in Italy. It is the largest ancient amphitheater ever built and is still the largest standing amphitheater in the world today despite its age. Its construction began under the Emperor Vespasian in 72 AD and was completed in 80 AD under his successor and heir Titus. The Colosseum is built of travertine limestone. Tough volcanic rock and brick-faced concrete. The Colosseum could hold an estimated 50,000 to 80,000 spectators at various points in its history, having an average audience of somehow 65,000. Here's the before and after of the Colosseum. Now, the Angkor Wat Temple of Cambodia. The Angkor Wat City of Temples, which is located in northwest Cambodia, is the largest religious structure in the world by land area. The temple was built at the behest of King Suryavarman II in the early 12th century in Yasodhapura, the capital of the Khem Empire, as the state temple for the empire, dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu. It was converted to a Buddhist temple at the end of the 12th century. It is one of the most important pilgrimage sites for Buddhists around the world. It has become a symbol of Cambodia and it is the country's main tourist attraction. Angkor Wat played a major role in converting Cambodia into a Buddhist nation. Here is an aerial view of the temple. The next is La Sagrada Familia of Spain. The Basilica de la Sagrada Familia of the Holy Family, also known as the Sagrada Familia, is a large, unfinished Roman Catholic minor basilica in the district of Barcelona, Spain. Designed by the Spanish architect Antoni Gaudí from 1852 to 1926, his work on the building is part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site. On 7 November 2010, Pope Benedict XVI consecrated the church and proclaimed it a minor basilica. Relying solely on private donations, the Sagrada Familia's construction progressed slowly and was interrupted by the Spanish Civil War. Here is an aerial view of La Sagrada Familia. Now, the next is Walt Disney World of USA. The Walt Disney World, also called Disney World, is an entertainment resort complex in Bay Lake and Lake Buena Vista, Florida, United States. Opened on October 1st, 1971, the resort is owned and operated by Disney Parks, Experiences and Products, a division of the Walt Disney Company. The Florida project was intended to present a distinct vision with its own diverse set of attractions. Walt Disney's original plans also called for the incursion of Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow (EPCOT). In 2018, Walt Disney was the most visited vacation resort in the world, with an average annual attendance of more than 58 million. Here's an aerial view of the Walt Disney World. Now let's have some fun with some questions. The Louvre Museum is best known for being the home of which of the following world famous paintings? You can give the answer in the chat box. Yes, the right answer is Mona Lisa. Next, out of these, in which of the following countries is the Angkor Wat temple located? Let's check for the answer. Yes, Cambodia is the right answer. Next is name the architect of La Sagrada Familia, Spain. Okay, let's check for the answer. Yes, the Antonio Gaudi is the correct answer. Okay, next is out of the following emperors, under whose reign did the construction of the Colosseum complete? I repeat the question. Out of the following emperors, under whose reign did the construction of the Colosseum complete? Okay, so the A is Vespasian, B Titus, C Louis XII, and D George III. Now let's check for the right answer. The right answer is Titus. Okay, the next question is what does EPCOT stands for? Option A is Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. B. Executive Protocol Combat of Tomorrow. C. Export Provision Community of Tomorrow, and D. None of these. Let's check for the right answer. And the right answer is A. Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. The next question is, what kind of a 3D structure of glass is constructed in front of the Louvre Museum? Option A is sphere, B prism, C pyramid, and D cube. Please answer quick in the chat box. Now let's check for the correct answer. The right answer is pyramid. Okay, so the next question is, to which holy Hindu deity is the Angkor Wat temple dedicated? Option A is Lord Narasimha, option B is Lord Ram, C is Lord Krishna, and D is Lord Vishnu. The right answer is Lord Vishnu. Okay, so the next question is, by what event in Spain was the construction of La Sagrada Familia slowed down? The options are civil war, cold war, natural calamity, and D is famine. Let's check for the right answer. Okay, so the right answer is civil war. Next question is, approximately how many people could be accommodated in the Colosseum? Option A is 20,000 to 40,000. Option B is 30,000 to 60,000. Option C is 50,000 to 80,000. And D is 60,000 to 90,000. Now let's check for the right answer. The right answer is C, 50,000 to 80,000. Next question is, in which year was the Walt Disney Resort opened for all? Option A is 1971, option B is 1981, option C is 1969, and option D is 1975. Let's check for the right answer. And the right answer is option A, 1971. Thank you all.